Good day, viewers and subscribers. You're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. And I want anyone who is watching this video or come across this video to help me tag Sowere to this, because I'm here to address him. Not just like every other person have been dragging him, since he made a statement coming after the miracle of Abia State. Otti in this video. Take a look.
Love to be in Anambra. I just came from Aba 3 days ago to protest. Some guy there who is a member of the Labour Party claims that he has transformed Aba. That's Alex Otti. You understand? But I went to Aba. Some transformed, partly not transformed. I don't believe in half transformation, because when you enter into Ariara Market, which is the biggest economic hub there, the place looks like Jurassic Park. But when you get to the main road, of course, there's some, but mine is total. And I'm just answering you truthfully, because some of you will come back later and say, well, we wish we listened to you when you told us the truth. And my nature is that I tell the truth, and when I'm done, I will leave. It's up to you to accept or reject my hypothesis.
Good. You saw that, right? Sowere had always been like this. You remember, my people, some couple of weeks ago, Sowere led a protest for our brother Nnamdi Kanu in Abia State. And if you can vividly remember, I didn't make any statement. I only just published it as it is. You get why? You know my reasons for just doing that. If you observe, I never brought myself to make commentary on that very protest. I only published it the way I saw it, because my people are so emotional and can be easily be manipulated. That's why I said no. Being and understanding the emotional stance of my people, I decided just to keep quiet and observe until it is now blown out. Until Sowere stepped beyond the red line. And now, we must address him head on. Sowere, we all know you are a professional protester, an activist for the highest bidder. We know that. Irrespective of how you try to cover it. Some people say you are special agent of CIA. Through your Sowere reporters and looking of some documents, you became very popular, and the rest of them. We know from the time of our Bwala till today, your politics is the politics of opposition against opposition, being used by the powers on seat. Yes, that is the truth. You come to think about it, it didn't start today. If you are observing very closely, it was Sowere that was used to bring down Jonathan. By who? Your answer is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Up until now, till today, he's still playing that politics. At some point in 2023, when, not even 2023, as at the time of I think 2015 or thereabout, or when Bwala was coming for second term, we are clamoring for third force, young generation, and the rest of them. So you know the role you played. We were deeply involved in it. Charlie Boy is also part of the revolution, but you know the role you played to scuttle the effort of Charlie Boy, trying to bring the young minds together to provoke a revolution that will free them. You know the role you played to scatter the whole thing. That aside, at the time of P2B come 2023, the one that just happened, that brought about Tinubu, Sowere, I pleaded with your team. You knew that the only thing that can put a stop to APC, your greatest value and asset to remain relevant, if truly you are genuine, is to align with P2B or the opposition. But you choose to always be the opposition to the opposition, not even the people in power, because you are a secret agent. That is the truth. But people are yet to see that, because they see, oh, he's very bold. Oh, he is very bold. He is everywhere. He is everywhere. He is very bold. He can stand for the people. All those grandstanding, we know. We know. Let me tell you, if Tinubu wants to remove Wike now, do you know whom he's going to use? Sowere. If Tinubu wants to go after somebody like within his rank and files, he will send people like Sowere. In fact, that is his special duty, to bring down the opposition as an opposition. But people are not seeing. If that is not the case, tell me why Sowere blatantly refused and vowed that he must bring down or never see P2B rise to become the president of Nigeria. Not because P2B is his problem, but because he's working for the power in Aso Rock. That is the truth. He knows that. He knows that he cannot win anything in Nigeria, talking about presidency. No, he cannot. Let him go and try his popularity in his state. Moreover, let us even talk about his state. How many times have you seen Sowere drag his own governor, state governor, like he's doing against Otti? You get the point now? How many times have you seen him drag Tinubu as much as he drags the opposition? Now it's beginning to make sense, right? And that is the truth about whom he is. Our own is to see the truth and say it the way it is. I just hope Nigerians are beginning to understand, because when you go after people, when you love people by what they do without understanding their motive, you might be used for an ulterior motive. I rest my case. I believe this makes sense to you about the man, Sowere. Well, I leave you to do your other investigation about him. Then you find out more about the man, Sowere. I rest my case. Let me have your opinion in the comment section and help me share this video to everyone. My name is Asutunut Peters, your advocate for good governance, speaking this undiluted truth to you. Bye-bye for now.